Hello, so welcomes back everyone. And Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. Playing as Yevrà here, my Dark Lord of the Sith. And we have been approached by Darth Marr, a fellow member of the Dark Council, in the aid of tracking down a super spy known as the Shroud, who plans to make an attack on the world of Dromund Kaas itself. We need to piece together his plan, his assault, what he intends, by locating his various lieutenants and collecting what data we can. As such, we need to jump to various worlds and track down his network transmitters. So, we're now traveling to the world of Taris. It's a lot of revisiting some of the old worlds. I think at the time it's a great idea. Less exciting now. But you can imagine with Rise of the Hood Cartel, a lot of people would be just happily exploring, doing the daily quests of Makeb. But there were other players who were just still leveling characters, leveling alts, and on the worlds of Taris, Tatooine, Alderaan, places like that. And therefore it would bring characters who, especially when there used to be PvP dedicated servers, it was bringing people back to those earlier maps where you could encounter players of another faction and force them to fight with one another. So we've just arrived. There are 4 transmitters here on Taris. There's one that should be visible from where we're standing. Ah! Cantina on Coruscant has been compromised. Ah, that's right. While the Shroud had a lieutenant on Dromund Kaas in a forgotten tomb, the Shroud had an agent, a lieutenant. Also... Hello! Grab... Lovely. The Shroud also had a lieutenant on Coruscant. As a player of the Republic will discover, he also plans to attack Coruscant at the same time. And it seems he disagrees with our plan to look into his transmitters, going so far as to send some bioweapon probe droids against us.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
somewhere relatively close by. Ah, it's a bit more towards the forward camp. Keep our eyes open. If you can see the tower, you can scan it even if you're not at the exact position it wants you to be. Come on. Where are you hiding? Ah, perfect. Rakghoul intelligence quotient increasing steadily. Oh dear. We have an adaptive assassin droid. And it retreated. Huh. There are 2 transmitters located somewhere in a resettlement zone. We'll head towards Alaris Gate first, as that might be the easier of the 2. One of them is right here. EV2 macrobinoculars acquired and utilized. And now we're heading north to locate the final relay transmitter. And immediately... confirm rumors of Hutt activities on the world of Corellia.
If you're surprised to hear me on a secured channel, then it's clear you have no idea who you're dealing with. However, know that no matter how deep you dig and how much you find, you won't stop me. But you will make your most powerful enemy yet.
Really? Because I've dealt with quite a few powerful enemies in my time. And now we're heading over to the world of Tatooine, where there are 6 of these relay transmitters. So there is one transmitter here in Mos Ela, and I do recall its location, and then we'll look at the wider world map and see what direction we need to go in. Oh, I'm on the PvP instance. Oh, I had to switch over, that's right. I had to switch over and, find my words, when I was setting up to do that operation. I mean, the chances of encountering another player are slim, but we might as well have the chance, at least. That's half the fun. I mean, apart from that Republic Major, that trooper on Belsavis, we haven't really encountered many people from the other factions so far. Tracking Zerka invoices for deviations from standard operations. Trying to think what's the best way to do this. Head over to Outpost Renar. Suppose we could check our mail at the same time. Oh, from Adala Highland. A special message from Adala Highland. Oh, that's because we are now able to take the GSI missions. That's right. You'll want to tell us all about them to get our involvement. We'll have a look at that message. We might even look at some GSI missions as an interlude part of the series. Dan people genetic links investigated for potential exploitation. Now, if we head north towards one of the crossings over to the north side of Junland. We might be able to find another relay. There is a Republic heroic quest here, dealing with the Twin Suns. And that's normally the best way I've found to, gain access to one of the transmitters. But I wonder if I could also access it coming along this way. Might save us a little bit of time. Obviously, as a Republic player, it'd be a hell of a lot easier just to travel to Outpost Solara. But as an Imperial player, we don't have that choice, do we? Ah, there it is. So there's the Twin Suns over there, their facility. And that's the bridge leading over to where they're keeping their prisoners. But underneath this rocky bridge is one of the relays we're searching for. You know what? We might as well just keep going. We might as well go into the Republic region of Junland. We have to head up to the Twin Sun illegal mining operation north of Outpost Solara. That means we're going to have to go past the Republic base. But we should be able to sneak by without any trouble. We're making friends. So this is Outpost Dreviad, I think. Yeah, Dreviad Outpost. The first outpost for a Republic player to visit here in Junland. And we'll head towards Outpost Solara. There are 9 Imperial players in the PvP instance right now. Are they really? Here's Outpost Solara, of course. So to watch out for the champion guards. We could probably sneak through. There are a couple of droids which are ultra alert for stealth characters. But otherwise, it's not too bad. But we're heading up this way. Actually, I wonder if we could have connected ourselves to GSI while we were here. I forgot to look into that. Could have looked at what was available at the Mos Ela spaceport. Oh well, we're looking for, and we have located, the relay transmitter. So now we are heading into... We need to head into the Outlaw's Den. Where we'll lose our companion. And then we're heading down to where the Exchange have their base, where Andronicus gained his revenge. obviously we have these warnings once again. You are entering a lawless area. Somewhere around here. Aha. So if you ever want a PvP on a world map and you don't want to have healing companions frustrating you, the Outlaws Den is always available. I mean, not many people use it anymore. They'd probably just queue up for war zones or arenas. Or the Galactic Starfighter, if that's their preference, of course. We can probably see the final data relay transmitter from quite a distance away. It's meant to be next to the exchange base. But it's probably going to be very clear and obvious. Oh, sand people. In fact, I can see it already.
You know, this is actually kind of fun. I could get used to tearing down the Shroud's network. Okay. Got enough here to put you into the next lieutenant's neighborhood. But you still gotta triangulate the doorstep yourself. Coordinates updated.
Excellent. We are now traveling to the world of Quech. That is where we believe Shroud's next lieutenant is located. How are we to survive in the toxic atmosphere of Quech? That'll do. So, map. There are 3 transmitters, all of them relatively close or around the Imperial outpost. Unfortunately, we can't quick travel while on the landing pad here. There's one. Security measures at full strength. There's another to the to the north. Panic among officials, but populace remains unaware. And the final relay transmitter is over on the Republic side. We have a low object here on the Quake, which released a lot of the Quash Venom into the atmosphere. Watch out for these Prowlers. It's the Prowlers that are rather dangerous. We have a Datacron here, able to be accessed from either the Imperial or the Republic side of the map. But there is a trap. You either need to do it with a second person so that you can hit two consoles nearly simultaneously, or I think we managed to do it with our force speed or our rocket booster, where we managed to hit one console and speed over to the second one, but it was a close thing indeed. But I think we died at least once in the attempt. Yeah, here's one of the entrances. Leave no evidence of purchases made. And we have triangulated the lieutenant to have a base within the sewage treatment facility. And it is actually very close by. But I believe it's up here. Again, another hidden outpost disguised behind the quarry-like stone walls. So we have this pressure valve. Controls release of superheated steam through the area's pipe system. Which is important because we need to navigate. Which we need to release steam through the system in different areas. Perfect. Down into the sewage treatment level. Here's a good one. We have a ray-shielded gate control. controls this nearby sewer grate. We also have this fruit that's growing here in the sewer. Toxic when consumed by most human and near-human species. It steadily releases non-toxic spores, which carry a noticeable odor. An odor that seems to attract the sewer lurkers. Lovely. The steam is blocking the sewer lurker here. We have another defense grid generator. We have some power conduit access panels. Droid security. Another laser defense grid here. A ray-shielded terminal, but the floors charged with energy. And there is the second of the Shroud's lieutenant. Service elevator. A Gamorrean warrior. Stimulated themselves. It wasn't quite enough. Let's download his network.
Nice. Never saw eye to eye with that one anyway. Okay, got your data packet. Invoices, more invoices. The Shroud recently bought himself a dreadnought? Right, like he's got a crew to man a ship that big. Data stamp confirms it's connected to the report on Kaas, though. Also gives us some more of the network to play with. New coordinates for you. We're getting there.
So the Shroud bought himself a dreadnought that is somehow connected. To his assault on Dromund Kaas. How very curious. We must now locate more data relays on the worlds of Corellia and Hoth. We shall take a break once again. Thank you all for joining me here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish. We'll continue this investigation next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.